What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this episode of Lazy Tech TV. I'm your host, Tony Hannity's, alongside
Lazy Toy Kid.
The reason why the little one is here today is because we're going to test something out called the... Oh, I almost dropped it. The Turtle Beach Stealth 600 Gen 2 Max. It's a long word. Long title, huh? Do you think long titles are better or shorter titles to be more impactful?
Shorter titles.
The reason why this title is so long is because there are obviously other variances of the Stealth 600s, but they're all in the same chassis, but they've been upgraded accordingly. So the Gen 2 Max, this one is primarily designed for the Xbox Series X and S, but you can use it on other Xboxes as well as other consoles like the Switch and PlayStation and even your PC. And the way that you go about doing that is with this little guy. This just plugs into the USB. And on it, it has a switch, and it says either Xbox or USB. So if you're plugging it directly into the Xbox, you slide it to the Xbox side. If it goes into the computer, slide it into your USB. This is a wireless transmitter because the headphones are wireless. So there's no wire.
So you put that into something so that you could hear?
Yeah.
And you could go anywhere without just
Yes,
area.
right. There is going to be a maximum distance in which that you could have this plugged into your Xbox, and then you can run outside to help your mom, your brother with getting groceries from the car, but you'd still be able to hear the game and your friends. So that stays in the console, that stays in the computer, and this
don't lose it.
Goes on your head. Yeah, that's a good point. This is something you do not want to lose whatsoever, so just make sure that it either stays in the device or, keep it in a safe place. These are the headsets themselves. There are the Stealth 700s, and those are a little bit better because they have they have the cooling cuffs where this is just fabric. But on the left-hand side here, you've got volume control for audio. You've also got volume control for the microphone itself. You have a mode button, and this mode button allows you to switch if you want to have louder bass sounds or if you want it to be primed specifically for being able to hear your party a lot better. Then, of course, the on and off switch. Where do you think the microphone is?
Inside of this?
Almost. It's hidden. Right here.
Wow.
So just like that. All right? And we know this is brand new because there's still the plastic.
Oh no!
Here you go.
It's dirty.
So this, and also it's on a little bit of an articulating arm. You can move it in or move it out, just kind of depending on the placement, if you want it closer to your mouth or not. If you have it all the way down, it's going to be on. If you have it up just a little bit like this, that's going to mute it. So that's really the best way to mute your mic, is just to either completely close it or have it up just a little bit. But these are going to go home with you because I'm giving these to you. But why don't you tell me how they feel on your head?
Comfy.
Comfy?
I can't hear that well though.
Hello! Okay, so the best way for us to test this out, obviously, is to plug it into an Xbox. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we?
Okay.
All right, let's get up. Estrella, can you hear me?
Uh-huh. Can you hear me?
I can. There's a little bit of echo because we're right next to each other. But go ahead and talk. Say what you did today.
I went to go play at a friend's house.
And did you have fun?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, bye.
Oh no.
So while Estrella is playing the game in the B-roll, let's talk about the tech specs on the Turtle Beach Stealth 600 Gen 2 Max. There is the Gen 2 and the Gen 2 Max, and the main difference with the Max is that this is going to be supporting multi-platform. So like I said before, that little dongle you can plug into your computer, but you can also plug it into your Switch through the docking station or even your PlayStation 4. These will not work simultaneously, but you can just take that little dongle and plug them in whenever you're going from console to PC and back to console. And while the Stealth 700s do have a much more higher grade physical makeup, the drivers between the two are going to be fairly similar. But the Stealth 600 Gen 2 Maxes do have something that is better than the 700s, and that is the battery life. We're talking about 48 hours of continuous gameplay, whereas the Stealth 700s have 40 hours. The Stealth 600 Gen 2 Maxes, that's a long title again, they come in 3 different colors. They support the superhuman audio, and when you plug it into your PC, you do have the ability to download additional drivers to mandate all of that, in addition to the audio support that's on the back, including the EQ modes. So, with that out of the way, let's get back and hear what Estrella has to say about the headphones. So Estrella, you got to play with this for about 10 minutes or so.
Oh, it's 10 minutes?
Yeah.
It felt short.
Well, you were playing Forza Horizon 5, one of the best driving games available.
No sponsor.
No, but I do work for, I do need to say I do work for Microsoft, so I'm a little biased. But anyways, what did you think of this headset? Because you've tried other headsets. What did you think of this one?
It was really good, but if you have your volume up too loud, you can't really hear things outside of it.
When you were hearing things in the game, did it sound very realistic? Like, were things crop passing you on the left and on the right, or was it all both at the same time? How did that sound?
I don't know. I was focusing on the game.
You're focusing on the game?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's a good thing, right? It felt that realistic to you. Was this comfortable for you?
Yeah.
Could you hear me pretty clearly when we were in the party chat together?
Yeah.
Is there anything about this that you don't like?
Not really.
Okay. Would you recommend it to people to buy if they're looking for a wireless headset?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay. Well, if I could play the devil's advocate here, the one thing I would say is this isn't made up of high quality material, which is reflected in the price. You can get very good wireless headphones for upwards of $200, maybe even $400 or $500, but they're made of high quality material, metal and actual leather. This isn't that. This is, this is stealthy. This is kind of meant to be like, hey, this is not going to be very, very expensive. You're going to get really good quality sound, and it's going to feel very, very good on your head. So while you might not get top-notch, top-grade quality physical headphones, it's going to sound really, really good, which at the end of the day, isn't that more important? All right. Well, if you folks have anything else you'd like us to take a look at with regards to Turtle Beach or any other headphones, let us know in the comment section down below. Links, as always, can be found in the description below. We do stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/LazyTechTony. And Estrella is only going to be here for this week, but if you check out our TikToks, she's featured in some of those as well, too. So until the next time, y'all have a great one. Take care of yourselves and each other.
I am watching you.
Oh, okay.